Hey, it's Matt from Black Hole Woodworking. Welcome back. Today I'm going miniature. Yes, I am trying to make the smallest rolling pin I've made, and it's going to be fun. My girls love these things. I've seen them use them playing with Play-Doh or their dolls. Anyway, this is a really good skew practice. The obvious step in almost any wood turning project is getting this to round. Alright, we're there now. Now it's time to start measuring out how big this thing's really going to be. Now that I've finally decided how big the handles are going to be, I decided to use my most sophisticated measuring device, my thumb, and make the middle part of the rolling pin 3 thumbs wide-ish. Now comes the tricky part of getting those little handles. They are tiny. I didn't really want to lose my mark there, so we'll try this a little differently. Try peeling cuts. Try to get to the right diameter for the handle. And I'm going to eyeball both sides, so you'll see me go back and forth a bit to try and get them even. To clean up the end of the rolling pin there, I'm just going to cut straight in, and that will create a very clean end. And when I cut into the side like this, then I've already sliced through the grain so that I won't get any fuzz or tear out or anything. Works quite nice that way. And now to roll the tiniest bead I've done in a while, and because I don't really have good clearance there, I'm trying to get a really creative way to kind of get the rest of that little bead. Using the middle of the skew to start, not always the best. Didn't get a catch, thankfully. Oh, another one of those little guys. We'll try this again. Oh yeah, close enough. I could sand that. Let's clean that end up one more time. And let's move on to the other side. Clearly the peeling cuts were working, even though clearance was a bit of an issue. Let's try it again. I'm going to clean up this end as I go as well. This wood is extremely staticky. You can see the little particles of wood spinning around that cylinder in the middle as I'm cutting. It just seems to stick to it. And it also sticks to my skew. Time to create some clearance again, another peeling cut. Super fun, almost way too easy to slash right through this whole thing. Gotta be super careful. These little pauses are me looking at the other side trying to figure out if I'm almost the same or not. I guess I could measure it, but what's the fun in that? Time to roll another micro bead. This little maneuver is kind of tricky, but I was super happy it worked out. Starting in the middle of the skew like that, definitely scary. And I almost want to try it again on this side. Twice on one project without a catch? This is a good date. Sand it. Now it's time to cut it off the lathe, and I want to get the ends cut down as small as I can. I often have trouble with the dismount here. However, this time I did get this thing small enough, and I was able to not have to go hunting through a giant pile of sawdust. So those little guys snapped off nicely, and then I could snip off the end with the skew. Worked super nice. Well, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. Hope you get a chance to make one of these for your kids or someone's kid.